excited.
honors.
I'm excited. Let's hope I don't mess nothing up here.
Yeah, just dig in. They look juicy, right?
They definitely are. Alright, I'll grab something.
Mmm. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's without any sauce.
Okay.
We're back. As promised, today we're gonna get into these oven fried ribs. Guys, this recipe is so quick, so easy. All my work is gonna be done right there in this oven. I basically have cleaned my ribs and I pulled off, you know, some of that extra membrane on the back. And I am going to lather them with this mayonnaise. And then this part is messy, but I seasoned my flour, so you know all of my ingredients, and don't worry, will be in the description below. And remember to please like, comment, share. I have missed you guys so much, I promise you. But basically, you want to season your flour. After you coat these bad boys with mayonnaise, you want to get all of this seasonings and whatnot that I'm gonna whisk up, and I'm going to put all of this flour on top of these ribs that I'm gonna coat with the mayonnaise. So let me get all that done and I'll be right back and let's see what that looks like. I just want you guys to see what it looks like. I have generously basted both sides of the ribs with the mayonnaise, and now I'm getting ready to flour. Remember, I seasoned this flour, so this is all ready now. This is the tricky part. However you want to do this will get a little messy, but it's gonna be well worth it. And then once I'm done with this, we're gonna come back, throw these bad boys in the oven for 60 minutes on one side. Then we're gonna check them, flip them, and another 60 minutes, and then we are done. I need for you guys to tell me what you've been up to, what you've been doing. Me, I got a whole story for you, but we'll get into that. I'll be back. So now, like I promised, that part is done. I chose to use a Ziploc bag, so I poured half of my flour, so I got a whole bunch of flour left over, no problem, untouched. And I basically just took them, put them in the bag, shook them around, and so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like before it goes into the oven. I generously greased this cookie sheet, and now I'm gonna throw them in the oven for 60 minutes, and then I'm gonna see what that looks like. Flip them over, another 60 minutes, we're done. Be right back. Let's check on these ribs, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So, now we gotta flip them over. So they have cooked 1 hour in the oven on 350 for 60 minutes. Now we're gonna flip them over and let the other side cook for the last 60 minutes. Yeah, they gotta crispen up. So when I come back, we will cut these bad boys up and see what we are working with. I'll be back. Let's check these ribs, because I do believe they're ready. And I promise you guys, I've never had crispy ribs before, so this is a first. So let's see what they look like. Okay, so while they were baking, I poured off all the excess oil. So now I'm going to cut these up. Look at how crispy these are, though. This is amazing. I'm absolutely floored. Let me slice these up. Let me find someone that's going to taste these for me, and I'll be back. And like I told you guys, you know, I've been away for a minute, and you know, 2020, I'm ready for you to be ushered out the door. You know, we were faced with some illness, COVID, in my family, including myself. Thank God, I'm fine. No symptoms. I quarantined myself, but it has taken a toll. It has been a very, very long year, and I'm just looking forward to what 2021 is going to hold, and I'm excited to still share some more wonderful recipes with you guys. So there shall be no more pauses, no more timeouts. You know, I'm ready to just jump back in this and continue doing what we do. So again, let me cut this up and I'll be back. Can't wait, looks yummy. We are back, and I found, of course, the one and only Mike, Body by Wiltshire Mike, on deck. He's gonna try these oven fried ribs. I am so impressed. After you taste them, Mike, I'm gonna let you know what the base of this was. I don't want to give it away yet, but you can try it with the barbecue sauce and without. So I'm gonna let you do the honors.
I'm excited. Let's hope I don't mess nothing up here.
Yeah, just dig in. They look juicy, right?
They definitely are. Alright, I'll grab some.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's without any sauce.
Okay.
Is it crispy?
Pretty crunchy.
Yeah?
It's pretty crunchy, yes it is.
It's crunchy, right? Okay. Now try it with some barbecue sauce. This is Sweet Baby Ray's. Everybody know about Sweet Baby Ray's. Now, while you're eating this, I'm gonna tell you. So this was the quickest dish to make ever. All you do is you clean your ribs, take off that extra membrane in the back. I lathered them with mayonnaise, and then I used seasoned flour, and I just threw them in the oven. That's all that this was.
The sauce is fire.
It's fire? So either way, right? But the crispiness, so what attracted me about this was the fact that you were taking a dish that normally isn't ever fried. I mean, everybody just bakes their ribs, and it had that crunchiness like fried chicken, and it's still moist, they're still juicy. And yeah, so guys, if you want an effortless dish, try this. The whole mayonnaise thing threw me for a loop too, but as you can see, mayonnaise it all up, baste it with that flour, pop it in the oven, an hour on one side, kick it up to 375, flip it, and let it cook another hour, and voila. So again, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I will never be gone as long as I was, but hey, life kicked in, but we kicked butt. So we right here, me and Mike together. So yes, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Peace.
See ya.